friends, welcome back to my channel. So today is super exciting. We're back in my town for the last ever town build. I can't believe we've finally completed this town. I started it back in November or December last year, so literally spent about 6 months making this town, but it's finally complete and I finished it off by adding this gorgeous garden shop behind me. This is something I wanted to build for a while, and you'll notice in the speed build for this build that I started this build long before the update came out, so it just kind of changed from the old version of Bloxburg to the new version during that speed build. But yeah, it's something I wanted to add to the town for a while, and then when the update came out I was super excited to add it. It was going to be the video that I added on the day that the update came out, but with some issues with lighting in the town I chose not to do it then. But now that I've fixed the town and all the lighting, I've finished the garden shop and I am super happy with how this has turned out. I just think it looks adorable. So this is the garden shop. It's in my town next to the fast food place and the park, and I just think it's so pretty. It's probably the prettiest build I've ever done. Let me try get the whole place in the shot for you. But yeah, I think this is so cute. I really love the outside. I have this beautiful window here with like a flower display inside, and I managed to get the sprinklers working so that all the flowers are fresh. Earlier on they were all dying and I was really sad about it, but in this server it is working. I did message Copus about the sprinklers because I'd literally spent like, I don't even know how many Bloxburgs I've spent on this build, probably like 2,000 Bloxburgs to cover it in sprinklers, and the plants were still dying, but he said that in the newer servers they do work. But this is the outside. We have the pretty window like I was saying here, which just has lots of hanging baskets, lots of potted plants, and just lots of like little cute decorative vases and stuff, and I just think it looks so pretty. I knew I definitely want to do something like this in the front where it's just like filled with loads of flowers, and I absolutely love how it looks. So we have like all these pretty hanging baskets, we have lots of potted plants again on these little tables, and I just really love the outside. I think it's so beautiful. I've kind of gone for a more like vintagey old kind of garden shop slash florist vibe. That's what I wanted from this, and I definitely think I've achieved it. So let's head inside, I'll show you around. So if I open up the door here, we can come straight into my beautiful garden shop. I kind of want to like zoom in and show you guys around it first, and then we'll zoom out just because I feel like you can really see the whole of the shop. Then let me get this door closed. Okay, there we go. So I just really love how it looks. We have this like huge display of flowers in the middle, and then down the side here I've done kind of like this design where it's like a trellis with the new shelves inside, and I think this looks super pretty. It's really like decorative. So I've got lots of like plant pots on here. They're very like, I went to go for very realistic looking plant pot colours, so I kind of went for like the terracotta kind of colours that you get a lot. So I've got some plant pots on display and some like plant display cases, all those kind of things you could buy. We've got lots of vases down here, so we have some glass ones, we have some decorative ones, we've got this cute little frog guy as well, and I just think this looks so pretty. I love this like ceiling thing I did here. So I used fences to create this kind of cross area here that I've put hanging baskets from, and I think this looks absolutely gorgeous. It's possibly my favourite part of the whole build. It just looks so pretty, does the whole shop in general. In this corner here we just have I wanted to have like books for like reading about how to grow plants. So I mean, in garden shops in general they tend to have a lot of books on how to do certain things, so these would be like books on how to grow different plants, how to look after your plants, things like that. And then we have like wheelbarrows and stuff and all those things that you need for gardening. So this is kind of that area here. I got the idea of having the books in the store from, I think Feeberry put it in her garden shop, and I really love that idea. And then this is the desk here. Oh my god, I have one dying plant out of all of them. I have one dying plant. But this is the desk area here. We have some more like hanging baskets here, but I've just realised I never actually put plants in those, but they still look quite nice. Maybe they're just empty ones that are for sale. Back here, so this is where you come and buy your plants. We have some like bouquets here ready to be wrapped up. I got this idea from Phoebe as well. So we have some like, I use these boxes to be like the paper that you wrap the flowers in when you get a bouquet of flowers. So that's what they are. And then we just have the till, and then lots of nice decorative vases and flowers and stuff. I just wanted this to be really colourful and cute, and I really think I've achieved that. And then we're going to come over to one of my favourite bits in the shop, which is something I did right at the start when I created this build, and I really love the idea, and it's this little section here. So I used a bike here, which I think looks super cute. I want it to be like a kind of old vintage bike, because if you've been to like an old florist or an old garden shop before that are like a vintagey theme, they do often have things like old bikes and stuff in there, and people do it in their gardens a lot as well, like have a decorative old vintagey bike. So I wanted to achieve that here. So we have this cute little bike and it's surrounded by beautiful flowers, and then we've got the shelves on the wall which are hanging down with lots of plants on them, and I just overall really love how this shop is looking. This is all of the downstairs. Over here we just have the back of the window display. I really love how you can see all the way through, so you can like appreciate it from outside and inside as well. It just makes the whole room very bright and airy. And then we have some more plants here that are on sale, some potted plants for you, and some cute little wall plants here, and I just super love how the downstairs looks. It's absolutely gorgeous. But let's head upstairs too. So coming up here we just have some more potted plants. This is where I've got all like my succulents and like house plants and stuff up here. So these are all on display back here where you can get all your house plants for your house, and they're all in different coloured pots, so you can choose a cute pot for it. And then in the middle we have some succulents on display as well. So we have some larger cacti, and we have some cute small ones with flowers on, and then we have some like different plants here. So I put the grass in here and just some wall plants to like kind of decorate up this area. And then this cute little trellis thing here, let me see where I got the idea from this from. It was a girl who sent me it on Twitter, and I thought it looked super adorable. I want to quickly give her credit because it was super nice. She sent me on Twitter the other day saying that she had some ideas with the new update, and it just looks so cute. I had to include it in this build. Okay, so it's by Lule Roblox on Twitter, so that's Lule Roblox, and it was a super nice idea and I really wanted to include it. So it's just a little trellis with the hanging plants in the middle, and then these are two big plant pots next to it, and I think it's super duper pretty. And then over here is where we have like the vegetable kind of part where you grow your own vegetables, and I really like this bit because I put this ladder shelf in, and then I added these cute little seed packets, so you can buy seeds for growing your own vegetables and flowers and stuff here. And I put them next to the carrots, which I think looks super adorable. I love the carrots. They are one of my favourite parts of this update. But this is the upstairs as well, which I also think is super pretty, and I just overall really love this build. This is possibly up there with one of my favourite builds of all time. Let's have a little look over the railing here down at the garden shop below. Like, how pretty is all of this? I am just absolutely in love with this build. I'm sure a lot of you guys will like it as well. So there is a speed build for this garden shop coming up right now, guys. I do just want to say again that the speed build is slightly messy just because I started it in the old version of Roblox, and then it's been updated and the lighting's changed and they've got the new colour palette and stuff, so it does have quite a big difference between there. However, I still wanted to include it, so if you guys did want to recreate the garden shop yourself, you will be able to from watching that video. But yeah, please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, guys. As always, comment down below with any future video ideas. You guys know I absolutely love hearing your guys' ideas, and thank you for watching. Bye guys. Mwah. watching all the way to the end of the video, guys. Please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Comment down below with any future video ideas. You guys know I absolutely love hearing your guys' ideas, and as always, thank you for watching. Bye guys. Mwah.